All right, so we're asked to graph this equation, and the first thing you should recognize when you see this equation is that it's in slope-intercept form. It's important that you're able to identify that, so make sure you know the different forms. So slope-intercept form looks like this: y equals mx plus b, where m stands for the slope of the line. So the m is slope, and the B stands for the y-intercept of the line. That's where the line crosses the y-axis. And I'm just going to write INT for that. So if we look at our equation here, the coefficient of x is the slope, so that's negative 3/5. So my slope in this case is negative 3/5. And my y-intercept is the other number there, which is the +1, so that's the y-intercept of +1. Now to graph this, the first thing you want to do is graph the y-intercept. So it crosses the y-axis at 1, so I put a dot on the graph here at 1. Now keep in mind to draw, this is a linear equation, so it graphs as a straight line. And to graph a straight line, all you need are 2 points. So I've got 1 point, now I just need one more. And so we're going to use the slope to find that other point. And for the slope, you should know that slope can be written as rise over run. Now, before we graph this point, I want to point out this is a negative slope. And so a negative slope is a decreasing function. And so your line is going to go like this. All right. So we know it's going to lean that way. If it was a positive slope, it would go the other way. So this is a negative slope. If it was a positive slope, it would be like this. All right, so I know what the line's going to look like, which way it's going to lean. Now I just need the other point. So our rise value is 3 and the run value is 5. So from the y-intercept here, so it's important that you start there. Don't start at the origin. Start at the y-intercept. That's why I graphed that first. We're going to rise 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to run 5. And I know this line needs to lean this way. It's a decreasing function. So I'm going to go up 3, and then I'm going to go to the left 5, and I'm going to put a dot there. If it was a positive slope, then I would have gone up 3 and to the right 5, because I would know the line would be an increasing function and look like this. All right. Now, you might have been taught that to go down and right or something else. That's fine. I always teach my students to go up for the rise and then go left or right. And if it's a negative slope, I go left. Positive slope, I go right. All right. So we're going to go up 3 and over 5 to the left. And that gives me a point right there. And then all you have to do is connect those dots. And so I'm terrible at drawing straight lines, but here we go. We're going to give it a shot. You ready? Wow, this is actually pretty good for me. We'll stop there. So that's the graph. So keep working hard and you will master the math.